Look down at your hands right now. Go ahead. Are your fingertips cold? Do they look slightly pale, maybe even a little bluish? Now think about your feet. Do they tingle at night? Do they feel numb when you first get out of bed in the morning? Do your legs ache or cramp up after a short walk? If you said yes to even one of those things, your body is sending you a warning signal, a signal that millions of Americans over the age of 40 completely ignore until it's too late. Your blood circulation, the very system that keeps every single organ in your body alive, may be quietly failing you. But here's the good news. There is one simple, natural drink, backed by real science, that can start improving your circulation in as little as a few hours. Not days, not weeks, hours. And chances are, you've walked right past the main ingredient in your grocery store 100 times without ever knowing its incredible power. Stay with me for the next few minutes. This could genuinely change your health and maybe even save your life. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we focus on practical, easy-to-understand health information for adults over 40, 50, and 60 because you deserve clear answers, not confusing medical jargon. Today, we're talking about something that affects far more people than most realize: poor blood circulation. And we're going to reveal one powerful drink that can help restore healthy blood flow naturally. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why, as you've gotten older, your hands and feet seem colder? Why cuts take longer to heal? Why you feel more tired than you used to, even when you've had a full night's sleep? The answer to all of those questions often comes down to one thing. Your circulation isn't what it used to be. You see, your circulatory system is like a massive highway network running through your entire body. Your heart pumps blood through about 60,000 miles of blood vessels. That's enough to wrap around the earth, twice. This blood carries oxygen, nutrients, and warmth to every cell, every tissue, every organ. But after the age of 40, things start to change. Your blood vessels begin to stiffen. Plaque can build up along artery walls. The inner lining of your blood vessels, called the endothelium, doesn't work as efficiently as it once did. And the result? Blood flow slows down. Oxygen delivery drops. And your body begins to suffer in ways you might not immediately connect to circulation. This isn't just about cold fingers and toes. Poor circulation is linked to serious conditions like heart disease, stroke, kidney problems, cognitive decline, and even vision loss. The American Heart Association has called cardiovascular disease the #1 killer in the United States, and it all starts with what's happening inside your blood vessels. So yes, this topic matters. It matters enormously. And the drink I'm about to share with you addresses the root cause of poor circulation in a way that even some doctors find remarkable. Before we get to the drink, let's make sure you can recognize the warning signs. Because many people, especially seniors, live with poor circulation for years without realizing it. They assume it's just getting older, but it's not. It's your body asking for help. Sign number 1, cold hands and feet. If your extremities are consistently cold, even in a warm room, that's a classic sign that blood isn't reaching them properly. Your body prioritizes blood flow to your vital organs, and when circulation is compromised, your hands and feet are the first to lose out. Sign number 2, numbness or tingling. That pins and needles feeling in your fingers, toes, or legs. That's often caused by reduced blood flow to the nerves in those areas. Many seniors ignore this sign, thinking it's just how aging feels, but it's worth paying attention to. Sign number 3, swelling in the legs or ankles. When blood can't circulate properly back up from your lower body, fluid can accumulate. This is called edema, and it's one of the most visible signs of circulatory problems. Sign number 4, fatigue and brain fog. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's oxygen supply. When circulation drops, your brain gets less oxygen, and you feel mentally sluggish, foggy, and exhausted, even if you haven't done anything physically demanding. Sign number 5, slow wound healing. If a small cut or bruise takes weeks to heal, it may be because your blood isn't delivering enough oxygen and nutrients to the injured area. This is especially common in people with diabetes, where circulation problems are even more pronounced. Sign number 6, muscle cramps during walking. This one is very important. If you experience aching, cramping, or heaviness in your legs when you walk, and it goes away when you rest. That could be a condition called peripheral artery disease, or PAD. It affects roughly 8 to 12 million Americans, and it's directly caused by poor blood flow to the legs. Sign number 7, discolored skin. Bluish or pale skin, especially on the legs and feet, can indicate that those areas aren't receiving adequate blood supply. Now, if you recognized yourself in any of those signs, please don't panic. But also, please don't ignore them. Talk to your doctor. And in the meantime, let me share this one extraordinary drink that can start making a real difference. All right, here it is. The drink is beetroot juice. Now, before you say beets, really, let me explain why this deep red vegetable juice has gotten the attention of cardiologists, researchers, and health experts around the world. Beetroot juice is extraordinarily rich in something called dietary nitrates. These are natural compounds found in beets, and when you drink beetroot juice, something fascinating happens inside your body. Here's how it works, step by step, in plain English. You drink the beetroot juice. The natural nitrates in the juice travel to your mouth and stomach. Bacteria in your mouth, yes, the good kind, begin converting those nitrates into something called nitrites. Then, as these nitrites enter your bloodstream, your body converts them into a molecule called nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide is the real hero of this story. Nitric oxide is a signaling molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. Think of it like this. Imagine a garden hose that's been partially kinked. Water can still flow through, but not very well. Nitric oxide is like someone straightening out that kink. Suddenly, the water, or in this case your blood, flows freely, powerfully, and efficiently. When your blood vessels relax and open up, several things happen almost immediately. Your blood pressure begins to drop. Blood flow to your muscles, organs, and brain increases. Oxygen delivery improves throughout your entire body. And those cold hands, tingling toes, and tired legs, they start getting the blood supply they've been starving for. This isn't just theory. This is backed by serious science. A landmark study published in the journal Hypertension, one of the most respected cardiovascular research journals in the world, found that drinking just 1 cup of beetroot juice lowered blood pressure by an average of 10 points in just a few hours. 10 points. That's comparable to what some blood pressure medications achieve. Another study from the University of Exeter found that beetroot juice improved exercise endurance by up to 16%. Why? Because the improved blood flow meant muscles were getting more oxygen, reducing fatigue. Research published in the Journal of the American Heart Association showed that dietary nitrates from beetroot improved blood vessel function in older adults, specifically in the age group that needs it most. And a study from Wake Forest University found that beetroot juice increased blood flow to the brain, particularly to the frontal lobe, the area responsible for decision-making, focus, and memory. This has enormous implications for cognitive health in seniors. The evidence is compelling. And the best part? This is a natural food. It's not a pharmaceutical drug with a long list of side effects. It's a vegetable, a deeply nutritious, deeply powerful vegetable. Now let me pause here for just a moment. If you're over 60, or if you're caring for an elderly parent, spouse, or loved one, this information could genuinely be life-saving. Poor circulation isn't just an inconvenience. It's a precursor to heart attacks, strokes, and organ damage. And a simple dietary change like adding beetroot juice to your routine could make a meaningful difference. If this video is helping you, please take a second to hit that like button. It helps this video reach more people who need to hear this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now so you never miss our weekly health videos made specifically for you. All right, let's keep going, because I want to make sure you know exactly how to use this drink for maximum benefit. So, how do you actually prepare and consume beetroot juice for the best results? Let me walk you through it. Option 1, fresh homemade beetroot juice. This is the gold standard. You take 2 to 3 medium-sized raw beets, wash them thoroughly, peel them if you prefer, though the skin is nutritious, chop them into small pieces, and run them through a juicer. If you don't have a juicer, you can blend them with a half cup of water and strain the mixture through a fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth. One tip. Beets can have a strong, earthy taste that not everyone loves right away. So here's what I recommend. Add half an apple, a small piece of fresh ginger, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a small carrot. This combination creates a delicious, slightly sweet juice that's easy to drink and packed with even more circulation-boosting nutrients. The ginger, in particular, has its own blood-thinning and anti-inflammatory properties that complement the beets beautifully. Option 2. Store-bought beetroot juice. If making fresh juice isn't practical for you, you can buy pure beetroot juice at most grocery stores or health food stores. Look for brands that are 100% beet juice with no added sugars, no preservatives, and no artificial ingredients. There are also concentrated beetroot juice shots available that are very convenient. You just drink a small 2-ounce shot each day. Option 3. Beetroot powder. This is becoming very popular. You can find beetroot powder online or in health food stores. Simply mix 1 to 2 teaspoons into a glass of water, stir it up, and drink. It's easy, it travels well, and it retains most of the beneficial nitrates found in fresh beets. How much should you drink? Most of the research used about 1 cup, that's roughly 8 ounces, of beetroot juice per day. You don't need to drink a gallon of this. 1 cup, once a day, is enough to see meaningful improvements. When should you drink it? Ideally, drink your beetroot juice in the morning. The nitric oxide boost tends to peak about 2 to 3 hours after consumption and can last for up to 24 hours. Drinking it in the morning gives your body the benefit of improved circulation throughout the entire day. One important note, and please listen carefully to this. If you are currently taking blood pressure medication or blood thinners, talk to your doctor before adding beetroot juice to your daily routine. Because beetroot juice is so effective at lowering blood pressure, combining it with medication without medical guidance could cause your blood pressure to drop too low. This isn't a reason to avoid it. It's simply a reason to work with your healthcare provider so they can adjust your plan if needed. Now, while beetroot juice is a powerful tool, I want to give you a few more simple strategies that work alongside it to maximize your circulation. Tip number 1, move your body daily. You don't need to run a marathon. A gentle 20 to 30-minute walk each day is one of the most effective things you can do for your blood flow. Walking activates the muscles in your calves, which act like pumps pushing blood back up toward your heart. If walking is difficult for you, even seated leg exercises like ankle circles and toe raises can help. Tip number 2, stay hydrated. Dehydration thickens your blood, making it harder for your heart to pump it through your vessels. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water throughout the day. And here's a bonus. Drinking your beetroot juice counts toward that total. Tip number 3, elevate your legs. If you deal with swelling in your ankles or lower legs, try propping your feet up on a pillow for 15 to 20 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day. This uses gravity to help blood return from your lower extremities back to your heart. Tip number 4, eat more circulation-friendly foods. Beyond beets, there are other foods that support healthy blood flow. Dark chocolate, in moderation, contains flavonoids that improve blood vessel function. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines provide omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation in your arteries. Garlic has been shown to help relax blood vessels. Cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, which promotes vasodilation. And leafy greens like spinach and arugula are also high in the same nitrates found in beets. Tip number 5, avoid sitting or standing for long periods. Prolonged inactivity is terrible for circulation. If you sit for long periods, make it a habit to get up and move around for 5 minutes every hour. Set a gentle timer on your phone as a reminder. Tip number 6, quit smoking if you still smoke. I know this sounds obvious, but I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't mention it. Smoking damages the lining of your blood vessels, accelerates plaque buildup, and drastically reduces circulation. It's never too late to quit. Even at 70 or 80, your body begins to repair itself within days of stopping. Tip number 7, consider compression socks. If you struggle with leg swelling or varicose veins, graduated compression socks can significantly improve blood flow in your lower legs. They're inexpensive, widely available, and many seniors find them very comfortable once they get used to them. Let me share something with you. I've heard from so many viewers and readers over the years who tried beetroot juice and were amazed by the results. One woman, she was 67, told me she had been dealing with cold feet for over a decade. She tried thick socks, heating pads, everything. Within 2 weeks of drinking 1 glass of beetroot juice each morning, she said her feet felt warm for the first time in years. She actually cried when she told me that. A 73-year-old gentleman shared that he used to get terrible leg cramps during his evening walks. His doctor had mentioned peripheral artery disease. After adding beetroot juice and daily walking to his routine, with his doctor's approval, he said the cramping reduced dramatically within a month. Now, I want to be very clear. Beetroot juice is not a miracle cure. It's not a replacement for medical treatment. If you have serious circulatory problems, you need proper medical evaluation and care. But as a natural daily supplement to support your cardiovascular health, the science speaks for itself, and the stories of real people who've experienced real improvements, those speak even louder. Let's bring it all together. Poor blood circulation is not just an inconvenience of aging. It's a serious health concern that can lead to heart disease, stroke, cognitive decline, nerve damage, and organ failure if left unaddressed. But the beautiful thing is, you are not powerless against it. 1 simple glass of beetroot juice each day can flood your body with natural nitrates that convert to nitric oxide, the molecule that relaxes and opens your blood vessels, improving blood flow from your brain all the way down to your toes. Combined with daily movement, proper hydration, a healthy diet, and regular checkups with your doctor, this one small change can have an extraordinary impact on how you feel, how you function, and how many healthy, vibrant years you have ahead of you. You've spent your life taking care of others, your family, your children, your grandchildren, your community. Now it's time to take care of you. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It deserves your attention. It deserves your care. And it deserves a fighting chance to keep going strong. So tomorrow morning, try it. Make yourself a glass of beetroot juice. Add a little apple and ginger if you like. Sit down, drink it slowly, and know that with every sip, you're doing something powerful for your heart, your brain, and your entire body. You are worth that effort every single day. If this video helped you today, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. We release new senior health content every week, and I don't want you to miss a single one. Share this video with someone you love, a spouse, a sibling, a friend, a parent. If they're over 40 and dealing with cold hands, tired legs, or any of those warning signs we talked about, this information could change their life. And leave me a comment below. Tell me, have you tried beetroot juice before? Do you have any of the circulation symptoms we discussed? I read every single comment, and I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video.